Hey garden dreamers, Joe here. I'm coming at you from El Paso, Texas. It is 4 days until the end of February, and this is when I usually cut down all my things that are dead because the new is coming up, and I tend to know, or I tend to cut down everything when my hydrangeas, no, hydrangeas? I keep saying hydrangeas even in my other video. My hyacinths, when my hyacinths blossom. I'll show you. There's one right here, and there's one behind me. So when those blossom is when I know to cut everything down. I'm looking at the 10-day weather forecast, and the night temperatures are above 50. So that's when I also take stuff out, like my lemon trees and my citrus trees. Those were in the greenhouse, but I took them out yesterday. I took three of them out yesterday. Anyway, I'll show you guys what the garden's looking like. I showed you guys in January. Again, we're at the end of February, so I'm gonna cut everything down now. And one of my, you guys, I'm in perimenopause and I forget words all the time. One of my ranunculus is coming out, a little yellow one, so that's how I also know it's time to cut everything down. Anyway, let's do this.
Here's the ranuncula that I mentioned that's starting to blossom. So when these start coming out is when I know to really clean out my garden, such as that vinca next to it that's pretty dead now. And here's those pretty hyacinths. I don't know if you've ever smelled hyacinths. They smell, I can't tell if I like the smell or not. It's kind of like a soapy smell. It's really interesting. Anyway, I keep calling these hydrangeas all week, and they're hyacinths. I'm going cuckoo.
These are my bluemist. I'm going to do a better system of holding them up this year. I had got these, but that's not working out. And as you can see, there's green coming out from the bottom already, so I'm gonna cut it off. It's gonna be hard to not step on things that are growing. But this one also is my Texas Blue Star. I always forget the name of this one. Looks like a hyssop, but it's a Texas Blazing Star. That's what that one is. It has a lot of seeds, so I'm gonna try to save some, but I gotta cut that one off and put some gloves on because that one is pretty spiky. The gazanias, no, these are my African daisies. I gotta cut some of that off. There's some pretty green coming up already. I gotta cut all the dry stuff off. This is my other blue mist and my plumbago over here. Oh, the sun is hitting it. Come over here. Here's my plumbago, also dried, but it'll come up. I'm not too sure if it has any greenery at the bottom, but she should pop back up.
So here she is, my garden at the end of February, and here's a pretty picture of what it looks like in October. And back to today. So let's clean this up.
Okay, everything's been cut down. Here is the ranuncula that is starting to blossom. Yay! I need to put fertilizer on my irises over here. And I cut down my salvia. I have two. That's a purple one. I'll show you pictures. That is a reddish, like a magenta pinkish one. But I don't know, she hasn't grown too well, probably because this monster over here, the blue mist that I also cut down to almost nothing, takes over. She grows through the bottom through rhizomes, and she is attacking everything. I don't know what to do about her. I think I need to put her in a pot. Anyway, here's all the ranunculus that are growing out already. I have a bunch. This is a gazania. Another gazania. Those tend to stay evergreen. My hyacinths are looking so cute. So cute. I only have 3. That one, and that one blooming right now, but there's a bunch coming out also. I also cut this bluemist. There is a hollyhock coming out over there. And I cut down, that was also big and bushy, was the portulaca. So there's the garden. End of February, all cleaned up. I put leaves as mulch this winter, and when I move the leaves, it's all black and gorgeous down there. So the soil is improving. I'm on year 5 of this garden, and the soil improves more and more each year. Yay. And oh yeah, everything I took out, my neighbor gifted me this raised bed because she's moving. So everything I took down, I threw it in here. So I'll mulch it down. Oops. I'll mulch it down, and it'll fill the bed better. I'll show you guys when I do that video. Anywho, thanks for watching me clean my garden. Come back in a week or something. I'll show you guys. My husband's going to put the arch right there, the trellis. My friend Shirley helped me pick it up because we don't have a truck, and he's in the process of building me some more raised beds that we're going to attach that to. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.